Hi Aquarius, I'm here to do you a read. We're going to have a look at your overall energy for the next month. Okay, so my intention is for this to be a timeless read. So when you view it, hopefully it will resonate. If it doesn't, go check out your other signs, your other birth placements. But remember, I am looking in the future for a month, so it may not resonate, so just roll with it, bear with it. It may all make sense in a few weeks' time. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And I've totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, so it's a general read. It will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it, okay? It is also for cross watchers. Cross watchers, you are welcome, and you can flip these energies if you need to flip the read, okay? For cross watchers, or do you know what? Even for my aquas, you can do that as well. Not solely focusing on another person, but we will have a look at outside influences, and that will be the person that you are thinking of. My intention is the outside influence to be the person you are thinking of. Anything else? Yeah, I hope you are all safe. I hope you are all well, and I hope you are not stressing too much, okay? Yeah, just try and keep the vibes positive. It's all a bit shitty, isn't it? But just try and keep those vibes positive. Try not to stress out too much if you can. Just enjoy this downtime, because when we come out of it, we are all going to have to work our socks off to try and make up the money that we've lost. But it's not all about money at the end of the day, is it? Right, anything else? Yeah, please hit all those buttons, because I've had to close my business down, and I'm not getting any money till June apparently. So yeah, if you hit my buttons, I might get paid a little bit more. I'm just being honest, I might get paid a little bit more from YouTube, and every penny counts. Right, let me shut up and let me do this read, okay? So yeah, please press the buttons. I am going to be doing some community stuff over on my community page. I'm thinking from tomorrow, so I'm just going to be posting random shit about my boring days and what's going on in them. Actually, they're not boring. I've got lots to do, lots to catch up on. Yeah, so if you want to get involved over on the community page, I am going to start that off pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow I post some random yoga pictures or of the cats, you know, doing mad stuff. Right, let's crack on with this read. Timeless read, and it's for a month in the future, okay? So let's have a look at the overall energy, my aquas. The overall energy for this read for my aquas. The overall energy for this read for my aquas. It looked like you were trying to move on from something. You may have had some sort of person in your environment with some sort of depression, some sort of anxiety, someone who was quite suffering and quite down on their, just in themselves in general. It looks like that relationship has ended or coming to an end, and it looks like you're trying to claw your way back. That's what I got from the pre-shuffle, but we'll go in and see. That might have just been a message for someone else. Right, overall energy of this read. Overall energy for this read for my aquas. Yeah, taking some time out. Four of Swords. Okay, taking some time out for yourself to think about what you really want. Okay, this is rest. This is meditation. This is gathering your thoughts. This is the warrior that's been out in battle has come back now, and basically he needs to take some time out, or she needs to take some time out for herself. She needs to get her mental thinking in check. She needs to, or he needs to, really take some time and think what they want. Okay, the butterflies there going out the window is that sort of metamorphosis, going from one stage to another. There's a transition with this card, okay? Now, you may have gone through it. I'm hearing You may have gone through it, but there's still something that needs, for those who feel like they've gone through this change, this metamorphosis, this regeneration, this new cycle. There's still something that's not quite cleared up, I'm hearing. Okay, still something not quite cleared up for those who feel like they've been through it. I don't know where that came from. Otherwise, the energy of this reading is really thinking long and hard about what you want and where you want to go now. The current situation for my Aquas, absolutely is the Hermit. Okay, making wise decisions for yourself. Really digging deep, actually following your intuition, digging deep with that Hermit card. Doesn't mean you're isolating yourself, just means you're trying to learn, you know, them life lessons that, you know, that you've been through, situations that you've been through, learning from them, okay, not to repeat them again. What's crossing my Aquas? What's crossing my Aquas? What's crossing my Aquas? What's crossing my Aquas? Yeah, now here's this Nine of Swords. Now this is either you or someone else. Okay, so it could be that you are, you know, having sleepless nights or in some sort of anxiety. Okay, but this also could, I'm feeling, be some person that you are dealing with or have dealt with. Okay, because I really got a sense that it was the other person. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, I really got it was a sense of the other person that was in some sort of anxiety and some sort of mental health problem, but that in turn could be causing you some anxiety. If not, I feel it's about you just trying to overcome this Nine of Swords, sleeping better. But I want you to pay attention to your dreams as well. So you could be dreaming a lot. There may be some significance there in your dreams that may help you clear something. Okay, so try and pay close attention to your dreams. If you can remember, write them down and go Google them and see whether you can come to some understanding of what they mean. Okay. Right, in your foundation, in my Aquas foundation is the Tower. So this is something maybe that's happened suddenly. Okay, this is what's driving the read. This is in the foundation of the read. And this is something that's happened suddenly. Now, it could be a sudden realization. It could be a sudden event. It could even be a sudden breakthrough in something. But I don't think this Tower's gone completely. So you're still dealing whatever this Tower moment is, you're still dealing with it, okay? And you're trying to gather your thoughts upon it. This Tower hasn't fallen. The lightning hasn't struck it. There's people in the Tower, and these people are heading towards the Tower. Okay, now I think this Tower moment's happened for you. It's in the foundation. But I feel like you're still dealing with the aftermath of it, or you're going through it, okay? On my Aqua's mind, what do my Aquas want? What do you want? I'm hearing, what do you want? But what's on my Aqua's mind? What's on my Aqua's mind? Oh my God, you couldn't make that shit up. What do you want? What do you want? What comes out? The Seven of Cups. Options, choices. What do you want? Cannot see clearly, or trying to see the reality of a situation, but struggling a little bit with this Seven of Cups here. Okay, this is about emotions. This could be a blockage in creativity as well. You could perhaps be choosing not to see the reality of a situation. This person's got their hands over their eyes. If you're not choosing, you just can't see a way forward, my Aquas. Decisions, choices, creative blocks. Yeah. More than one thing to choose from. That was mad. In the recent past, for my Aquas, the Queen of Pentacles. We'll go ahead and clarify her in a minute. Now, this could be you deciding what you want long term, concentrating on your family, concentrating on your finances, your structure, your stability, being nurturing, or this could be the other person. Maybe you were in a long-term relationship, and you know that person's just popping up there in the past. Archie, please, off. Come on, off. So naughty. My cats are so naughty. Right. So naughty. Right. Okay, we'll clarify the Queen of Pentacles in a moment. Archie. And he's just going to plonk himself there, isn't he? Because he just likes to. Archie, I'm trying to get these reads done in under half an hour. And with you climbing all over the cards, it's so not going to happen. Come on, don't take the cloth with you and get your claws out of me. See, I could shut the door completely. But when I shut the door completely, he scratches at the door. Just a no-win situation with my cats. Right. What's coming in? Sorry, my Aquas. What's coming in? What is coming in for my Aquas? What is coming in for my Aquas? Within the next 4 weeks, what's coming in for my Aquas? Okay, the Queen of Swords is coming in. Now, this could be you taking a no-nonsense approach, coming out of that Four of Swords, which is the overall energy, and having made that decision, you know, getting this clear, getting clear in your mind. Remember, you're taking time out, the overall energy of the read, you're taking time out to figure out what exactly you want. What is on your mind is thinking about, what do I want, where do I go, emotionally being blocked, your creative juices being blocked, yeah, not being able to see a way forward, or choosing not to see a way forward. And you're really thinking about it with that Hermit, yeah, wise decisions for yourself, and you're in thought about, where do I go? Queen of Swords is coming in the future. Okay, now this Queen of Swords could be coming to the decision, the understanding that you're going to cut shit out of your life, yeah, or it could be a person. We will go in and see. It could also be something to do with a friendship here as well. Okay, just putting it out there for some of you. Okay, how do my Aquas view themselves? The Moon card. So there is some uncertainty here that you're in. Okay, with the Moon card, this is uncertainty. It could be fear. I mean, we do have this Nine of Swords crossing you, which is anxiety and fear, sleepless nights, you know, oh, I don't know, I've gone blank. I've literally gone blank. The cat's put me off. Okay, so the viewing yourself is the Moon card. So maybe this is just an uncertainty of where you're going. But look, that Moon is actually shedding light, okay, on the path. And that path's going between the two towers. So I just feel like balance is called for. This is a very emotional card, in your emotion. And this is also, you know, a very intuitive card. So follow your gut. Your gut will know, yeah. Your intuition will tell you which way to go. You'll know. You will know when things arise. You will know. If you just sit at peace, when things arise, you will know what to do. All right. This is ebbing and flowing, going with the flow, using your intuition. It's about your emotion though, and it's a sense of unknowing. But that illumination of that path, I think things are going to be coming clear to you about where you're headed. All right, you're really on your mind is not being certain. So it doesn't surprise me that Moon card is there. Is, you know, how you're viewing yourself, just uncertain of your future or where you're going. Okay, so let's look at your outside influence. Outside influence, and my intention is for it to be the person that you're thinking of, the person that you're dealing with, the person that you are asking after. What's going on with that person? Oh, we've got two. Oh, Aquas. So they are moving on. We've got the Star card. So they're healing, they're moving on, and it looks like they're moving towards their wishes. Okay, two popped out. I've got to take them. So the Six of Swords is all about learning that life lesson, moving forward to their wishes, to their hopes, to their, wish fulfillment here. So there is a sense that they're moving on. We'll go in and clarify. In your emotion, Aquas, in your emotion, in my Aquas emotion, how are my Aquas feeling? How are my Aquas feeling? How are my Aquas feeling in their emotion? Well, we've got the four of Wands here. So this is about stability. It's about home, and it's about foundation. It's very strange because in the pre-shuffle I did have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands pop together as well. So they've both come out in this read. So I really feel there's a sense of you wanting this Four of Wands. Now, whatever that means to you, I don't know if you want this person back in your life and there's uncertainty of it, or if you're trying to build this for yourself now. We'll go in and clarify. But you're really reflecting on what you want anyway. Okay, and the outcome of this read, the outcome of this read for my Aquas, the outcome of this read for my Aquas. We have the High Priestess. What did I say about using your intuition, being guided, using your intuition, coming into balance with yourself? The High Priestess can also talk about having mental clarity on a situation, okay? And it actually says, what did I say down here with this Moon card? Go with your gut, because you will know when the situation arises or when something happens, just what to do. You'll know, and you may not feel it at this present moment in time, but you will know what to do. The High Priestess, she knows what to do. The High Priestess knows deep down. She knows. She follows her intuition. She doesn't say much, which is really fitting for the Hermit and the Four of Swords as well. Okay, so I think Aquas, you're probably holding a lot into yourself. You're probably not speaking to many people about what you want to do or your next move, keeping things to yourself. Perhaps you haven't divulged the whole of something to someone, okay? Perhaps you haven't spoken the whole truth of a situation to something. Universe is saying, actually, with these two swords here, perhaps confide in someone that you can trust. All right, sorry, these two queens here, not these two swords, these two queens here. Perhaps confide in someone you can trust. But this is all about twos, choices, decisions, balance as well with these two pillars here. Black and white, yin and yang, ebb and flow, using your intuition. You will know what to do in a situation. Do not doubt, okay? Do not doubt yourself, and do not hold yourself back from doing what you want to do, okay, in a situation. Because this person seems to be looking out for themselves. This person you are dealing with seems to be looking out for themselves. I want to go in and clarify here this read. Okay, can you tell me what the Four of Swords is about for the overall energy of this read? For my Aquas, the overall energy of this read for my Aquas is the Four of Swords, taking time out for themselves to rest and think. Page of Cups, what is it you want? There's a dreamy sensation here, actually, with this Four of Swords and this Page of Cups. You're really reflecting about love here. The Page of Cups is all about love, but it's also about creativity, and there could be some creative block, okay, going on. So I don't know whether you're have some talent of some sort, you know, and you're just having this creative block as well, I'm hearing for some people. But this is some sort of message. Okay, no, it could be going out, it could be coming in. You're either thinking about it, and you know, taking that Four of Swords approach where you're not making a hasty decision, because remember, on your mind there's some confusion here. All right, but this is this is also healing, and this is also inner child work that you may be needing to do over the next, well, we never stop doing inner child work, but especially so over the next month. But it also can be some sort of new beginning of what you're thinking about. Okay, so there's a lot of options there with those two cards. Let's put one more on it, try and draw it down a little bit. What's that Page of Cups about? What is that Page of Cups about? Thinking hard about something, whether it's love, whether it's a new love offer. Yeah, I mean, we've got the Seven of Wands, and this is, I really do feel like this is you standing up for what you believe in. This is boundaries, this is codes and conduct and morals and ethics, and it's about challenges as well. All right, so I really think you're taking time out to think about what you want in a creative way and in a love way. Okay, any offers coming in, you're taking time to think about them. Any work coming in, anything like that, any projects, anything, you're taking your time. There's a sense of being a little bit lost here with this Seven of Cups on your mind, and this moon is as how you are viewing yourself. Okay, in your emotion you want this stability, but with this Hermit as your current energy, it's like you're really taking time to think about what you want. Tell me about this Hermit as my Aqua's current energy. What is this Hermit as my Aqua's current energy? The Death card, yeah. What is it? What is it? What is it that I want? The Death card's about putting something to bed. It's about moving forward, new beginnings. But with that Hermit, it's like trying to make this decision for yourself, yeah? It's the ending of something. Again, the 13, 1 and 3 is 4. This is about finding your stability and beginning again. It's a transition. It's a transformation. Okay, it's getting rid of the old and making way for the new. And it's a sense that you're really thinking long and hard about where you want to go and what you want to do. What's this Nine of Swords here? What's this Nine of Swords crossing? And that's two major arcanas together. So it's, and we've got the Tower and the Moon. So it's big stuff going on here for you, Aquas. It's big stuff going on here for you. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords crossing my Aquas? What is this Nine of Swords crossing my Aquas? Where am I going, I'm hearing? What's this Nine of Swords? Yeah, where am I going? Three of Wands. Okay, so it's a sense of this Nine of Swords, a little bit fearful about where you're going. All right, this is planning for your future, and you may be having trouble doing that. You may be having trouble having a clear vision of where you're going, or a clear vision of what you're doing. Okay, this is planning. This is seeing the bigger picture. This can also be confidence. Maybe you've been waiting for communication with that Page of Cups there. I don't know so much if it's from this person though. Maybe it's just from you know, a new love interest or something. I'm not quite sure that you're into this person. We'll go ahead and see. But yeah, and I think you're struggling with seeing a way forward to find that Four of Wands. In the foundation of this read is the Tower. What is this Tower about? What is this Tower about? What is this Tower about for my Aquas? the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we've got it on your mind, and then we've got it in the foundation. And this is, you know, this is in reverse, sorry, is about secrets. And you may have had some Tower moment where something was suddenly, you know, something suddenly happened, or something suddenly come to light, maybe a secret come out. But this can also talk about, you know, having bad dreams. And with that Nine of Swords there, you know, it makes sense here. So there's dreams, and the moon is about dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, my Aquas, okay? This is also about just feeling a little bit hopeless and indecisive about where you're going, maybe after this Tower moment. But this can also talk about substance abuse, and it can talk about abuse of substance. Now that's any substance. And so it could be the fact that, you know, you may be struggling, or someone that you were connected to could be struggling. Because remember, it's the foundation of the read. So someone you are connecting with as well could be struggling, which could be a worry to you. Again, oh my God, we've got the Nine of Swords. What did I say? A worry to you. And this is suffering, okay? And it's anxiety. And it is actually feeling overwhelmed, okay? But actually it is about healing. 9 is at the precipice of having a breakthrough to the 10. Yeah, and we go from the 9 on the precipice of the 10. The 10 is that complete finish, ending, okay? And this is about a breakthrough. And we have the Tower again, which is about a breakthrough. So it's a sense here that you might be dealing either with someone who has some sort of substance abuse, or it could be you. Take it how it resonates. But there is a real sense here that someone is trying to get out of some depression, get out of some anxiety, and doesn't have a clear picture of how they want to move forward. As I said, because it could be the person that, you know, a person around you. If not this person, because this person looks like they're on their merry way, it could be another person that is causing you upset. Okay, on my Aqua's mind with this 7 of Cups, some sort of illusion, some sort of fantasy, some sort of not being able to see the reality of the situation, not being able to cope with it, not wanting to cope with it, not wanting to deal with it, maybe creative blocks as well. We've got the 9 of Cups, all right? So there could be some confusion about what it is that is actually making you happy here, you know? I'm going to take that one. And then we go the Knight of Cups. So again, this seems to be about love, and there's confusion over what is making you happy, and how do I move forward. Now, this Knight of Cups is moving away from the 9 of Cups. You know, it's not moving into it this way. It could be moving into the 9 of Cups. Your wish is coming true, fulfilling, but you're moving away from this 9 of Cups. And to me, this is a sense of not understanding or not being able to fulfill your own cup. Even though that's the 9 of Cups, this Knight of Cups has moved away. Now, you may have had a love interest move away from you, even. This is on your mind, don't forget. Yeah, because of the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, because things were one-sided. Someone was selfish, and with this 9 of Cups, this can also talk about selfish, and someone was being selfish. Yeah. So you may be in confusion about someone around you that you are close to. I don't know if it's this person over here though. So there's some sort of confusion here going on with a person. Maybe offers that maybe an offer that has come towards you. Perhaps you've heard something from someone, but perhaps you feel someone's being a bit selfish. It's on your mind, and you're trying to decide what to do in a situation. I get like 3 different situations going on here. I don't get them. Now this is a bit confusing, right? I don't get them as all the same person. Aquas I'm speaking to have got a lot going on. Okay? They've got an old person that they may have disconnected with who's on their merry way, don't feel Aquas is bothered about them. They've got some sort of new person here who they are in a fairly newish situation with. Okay, and you're very unsure about this person. They may be a little bit selfish, something isn't equal, and you're with that 7 of Cups, you're uncertain, and it looks like you're dealing with another person down here who may have some anxiety issues. Now this could be you. I'm sensing like 3 people. And if it's not you going through all this anxiety and worry, then you're very concerned about someone around you who's going through some anxiety and worry. 7 of Wands, a lot coming towards you. Challenging times, okay? Yeah, you've got to set some boundaries. If you've got lots of people around you going through all of this, you're probably exhausted. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past for my Aquas? What happened in the recent past for my Aquas? Lots of different energies going on. What happened in the recent past? The 5 of Wands. So there was conflict going on. Okay, this is arguing, conflict. Yeah, and it can be some sort of inner turmoil within you. All right. And I don't know, this could be with a mother as well, with this Queen of Pentacles. If not, with a person that you've known for a long time, or with a person that's been in your environment or in your, your life for a while. Okay, so some conflict, so inner turmoil, some clashes here with this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me. Tell me. Yeah, and I think Aquas has walked away, or the other person has walked away. All right, so this is, this is withdrawal. This is abandoning a situation, leaving the past behind. It's about seeking something new for yourself, and about letting go. So there's some sense of letting go of someone that was long term, or someone, that was some sort of mother figure or some sort of structure in your life, and you've walked away, or they've walked away. Okay, this could be this down here. Maybe you've had to depart from this person who is struggling with some sort of addiction of some sort. Now, whether that addiction could be anything, okay, but it's very worrying to you. And then up here on your mind, I think you've got a new love interest. We'll see about this one in a minute. Okay, what's coming in for my Aquas? What's coming in for my Aquas? This Queen of Swords, I think, is my Aquas saying, actually, no more. Queen of Swords takes no more bullshit, and I think Aquas has had enough. With that 4 of Swords there in the overall energy, I think you're taking time for yourself to consider what you want in love, setting new boundaries. Queen of Swords, I've had enough. Cutting people out of their life that no longer serves them. 2 of Cups. Really, really being very, very cut and dry about the 2 of Cups now. Okay, what it is I want, what is a healthy union? I know what a healthy union looks like. This is, relationships. This is contracts between 2 people. It doesn't have to be a love contract, just contract between 2 people. This is a partnership, and this is healthy union. And I think this is the Queen of Swords going, I know what a healthy union looks like, and I've got enough people around me that are not bringing me that. What's this Two of Cups coming in? What is this Two of Cups coming in for my Aquas? Page of Wands. Now you could also have this person coming in, okay? I'm feeling in the overall energy there is some, with this Page of Cups here, there is something coming in for you, but you're thinking long and hard about it. Is it what I want? Is it going to fulfill my wishes? Is it going to be equal? Is it going to be balanced? Am I going to get from it what I put into it? But I do feel in the next month or so that you are going to have someone come towards you. All right. This could also be progressing in some sort of new venture or some sort of new business as well. And we've got this Three of Swords here, though. Okay, so this is disappointment. See, I just don't know whether you're going to accept it. I just don't know. Because you're the Seven of Cups on your mind. And you're in your head, you're in your options, you cannot see a way forward. I feel what's on your mind here is what's coming in here. So you probably already know this person. And then the Moon in reverse. Instability, inconsistency, and yeah, something going on behind the scenes. It can also talk about silence. And this is, you know, how you view yourself as well. I feel you've got some sort of love offer coming in. I don't personally feel my Aquas are going to jump or make any rash decisions on this new person coming in. I feel it's a new person coming in. Put one more on that Moon card. Put one more on that Moon card. Where's Aqua going? It's crossing you. Yeah, I think this is the player energy. I think it's an in and out energy. I think this is Knight of Wands, and I feel like you may be dealing with someone that you're still with, and they're in and out. And Aquas are saying, actually, no, I've had enough. I know what a healthy union looks like. Yeah, this is Page of Wands is working on my stability now, focused on where I want to go. I'm struggling with where I want to go. I'm struggling of having vision. But with this Page of Wands, I'm being optimistic, and I'm venturing out for myself. We've got this Three of Swords here. You're scared maybe of getting your heart broken again or getting hurt again. This person could have hurt you already. Moon card here. You know, this is silence. This is instability, inconsistency. And then we have the Knight of Wands, who is that in and out energy. All right. Yeah. You're thinking about long and hard. You know this person already. You're thinking long and hard about this person. Okay, how you view yourself with the Moon card. How you view yourself with the Moon card. How you view yourself with the Moon card. The Five of Swords, yeah. Okay, so there's some sort of fear here about getting hurt again. All right, absolutely. There's some sort of things that are going on behind the scenes that you know deep down you know, okay? You absolutely know deep down. And maybe with that Seven of Cups on your mind, you're refusing, or you don't want to see the truth of a situation. But you know deep down is what I said. Use your intuition. You will know. The High Priestess knows. Whatever your gut is telling you is right. Okay, this person. Now, for some reason, I get this as a completely different person. But we'll see. The Six of Swords, taking life lessons, moving on to the Star card, to wishes, hopes fulfilled, healing, using their intuition as well. So what is this Six of Swords about? Tell me what this Six of Swords about is for the person my Aquas is thinking of, or that is around, or that's in their environment. This is an outside, external energy towards other than my Aquas. Tell me about this Six of Swords here. What's this Six of Swords for this person? What is this Six of Swords for this person? The Sun card. Wow. Okay. And what's this Star card? Ooh. Success, happiness, wish fulfilled. What's the Star card? The Ten of Swords. So they're healing from some hurt. Okay, so whoever this person is heading forward to the Sun. So they're heading forward to their happiness, to their hopes, to their joy. Yeah, just trying to achieve what brings them happiness. And it looks like with the Star card, they're healing from some hurt here. Tell me about this Sun card. Tell me about this Sun card. This, I don't know. This doesn't feel like this other person. This feels like someone else. Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel that this person is, you're not in contact with this person. I feel like this is a very old person. Queen of Swords in reverse, you know, this can be a cold person. Yeah, person who's not communicating with you. They're looking out for themselves, okay? What's this Ten of Swords about? The World card, yeah, absolutely. They've put an ending to something. So this person here is not this person here. I don't know why you need to hear this, but there's someone in your environment who is, you're probably not speaking to, who is moving on, trying to find their own happiness. Now, they are healing from some sort of hurt, some sort of deception, and they are wrapping something up, okay, within their own life here. They're closing something out and they are moving on. Tell me, where are they moving on to? Where are they moving on to? What's happening with this person? I can't fit it. The Justice card. Okay, so, right, okay. Okay. I think I might have it. This could be the same person. Alright, I feel that this person may be dealing with someone else. Yeah. They're wrapping a relationship up. That is over. For absolutely certain is over. Justice card, maybe going through a divorce. Maybe going through some legalities. Yeah. And you're involved in them. So this is a third party. Alright, this is a third party, I feel. And this is why they are in and out, in and out, in and out. And you are uncertain of what this person really wants. Got the Three of Swords there, absolutely. I've got it. They are moving on from someone else. This is over. Whatever they're dealing with is over. Legalities, clearing things out, setting new boundaries for themselves. This is about truth. This is about fairness. This is about law and order, legalities, balance, accountability. Okay. And they are moving on from that. I feel this person is this person that you are dealing with as well. And this is why you're not sure of them, because it feels like they're playing you. Got there eventually. And this could be you in anxiety and in worry and in stress. It's coming together. If not, then this is someone else, maybe them. And in your past, you've walked away from something as well. Okay, so perhaps you've dealt with this person for a while and you've walked away from them before and they've come back in. I want to try and tie it all up into one. Okay. You can't see your future. You just cannot see the future with this person. They're in and out. They've dealt with someone else. They're dealing with someone else. They're in another situation they're trying to get out of. gains manipulation. Yeah. Cool. Okay. In your emotion with this Four of Wands, in your emotion with this Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Aquarius says, I'm just looking out for myself now. Yeah, okay. Am I better off single? Am I better off on my own? I know my worth. I know what my value is. I want to be independent and have my own finances, have my own stability, and love myself, and you know, have my Four of Wands. Yeah, Fool. Absolutely. I don't think you're going to, I just don't know. In your emotion, I feel like you're trying to break free from this person. High Priestess. Overall, the outcome of this read with the High Priestess. The outcome of this read. The outcome of this read. The outcome of this read. The outcome of this read for my Aquas. The outcome of this read for my Aquas. High Priestess. Yeah, Four of Cups. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. I'm going to clarify the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Use your intuition, okay? There is disappointment and there is a disconnect in this situation, and things aren't balanced and things aren't fair. It's about you knowing your worth, my Aquas, and not standing for it. Don't be the chaser. Don't be the chaser. Take a step back. Know yourself as the Nine of Pentacles. Value yourself. Love on yourself. If this person wants you, they will sort their shit out and come towards you. Do not chase this person any longer. I feel you have maybe had an on-off thing with this person. Yeah, absolutely. Five of Cups. There is pain, there is sorrow, but I feel, because it's time to cut this person out. It's time to come to your senses. Use your logic. Make that decision. You know it's not fair here. Okay, yes, pain, sorrow, regret, you know, emotional breakup, some sort of emotional dissatisfaction here. But, you know, it's time to take control of this situation with the King of Wands and the Magician. King of Wands takes control. He takes leadership. He takes charge. The Magician, powerful. They take action. They take control, they take charge, and they make things happen. Significant things happen for themselves. The Emperor, okay, this is about being rigid. This is about being inflexible, okay, and this is about taking control. Now, I can talk about abuse of control, and with that Magician there, that is a bit of ego and that is a bit of manipulation there together. And with that Five of Swords, game playing, emotional manipulation. And I feel this person is in and out, and you've probably walked away from them before and you've gone back and they've come back. They're still dealing with someone else. Aquas is saying no more. Okay, no more. Yeah, there's an imbalance with the Temperance in reverse, okay. It is a lack of long-term vision. So it's time to say no. And there, Empress, okay, it's about you. Look, we've got the Emperor reversed and we've got the Empress, the Empress up the right way. This is about you now, okay? This is about your growth, your expansion, coming into alignment with yourself. This is about being grounded. This is having your feet on the ground, knowing you are the Nine of Pentacles and moving forward, overcoming the adversities of this relationship or this connection, overcoming them, taking control of the reins with this Chariot and moving forward. And then there we go, Queen of Pentacles, okay? For your long-term stability, structure, looking after you, yourself, your family, and not taking any more bullshit. Coming out of the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups in Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, Three of Pentacles, not coming on from the same page, not working together. There's a total imbalance here, okay? Yeah, two of Swords in reverse, okay? Delays, tension, discord, okay? Deception, Strength card. Yeah. Overcoming adversities to be able to move forward with that Fool card. Yeah. Into the Nine of Pentacles. Fool is going into the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. For your own self-worth and your own sanity. For your own stability. For your own Four of Wands. Yeah. Four of Swords. Okay. Take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Really think long and hard, but also High Priestess, Moon card. Go with your gut. Go with your intuition. You will know. You will know. That's all I need to say. You will know. My Aquas, I will leave it there. Okay. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. I think this is all the same person. It was different energies at first. It felt so different. Just with that Six of Swords going into that Star card, it just looks like someone was really happy. Yeah. It's not that they're happy, it's that they're healing from something. Trying to find their own happiness. I do believe this person, if they can break this connection, if they can break it and walk away from it completely, I don't know, I feel that do you know what, I feel like they could be quite sincere, okay, but the way it stands at the moment, there's too many games being played, and they're too in and out, far too in and out, inconsistent, inconsiderate, indecisive. Knight of Wands, player type energy, in and out, in and out. You've been here before, you've left, you've been, you know, you've had back and forths in and out with this situation for too long. I'm going to leave it there. I love you long time. Good luck with it. Love me hard back. Stay well, stay safe, keep vibing high. Namaste. And I know it was well over half an hour. Let's blame the cat.